Hello audience, welcome to my Insomnia video number 5. On this video we're going to discuss relaxation techniques. My name is Valerie Williams. I'm a nurse practitioner currently working as a sleep specialist in a sleep clinic in Southern California. So why are relaxation techniques helpful in helping the brain sleep? Because we have found that when you use these techniques, it helps the brain or keeps the brain, I would say, from being distracted from different physiologic arousals that will then in turn calm the brain, or quiet the brain and calm the body. And this is all done through focusing on something else, okay? So that's why they're very effective in helping you sleep. So what are these techniques? There's meditation, there's mindfulness, deep breathing, muscle relaxation, guided imagery, tapping. And these are some of the more common ones. There's a lot of other ones out there. And I would encourage you to explore what other options are out there, including the ones I just mentioned. If you go online or on an app or sometimes on a YouTube video, they will actually walk you through the techniques and how to do it so that you can really get good at this and use it as part of your pre-bedtime routine. Or if you can't sleep at night and you get out of bed, this is excellent technique to go back to help calm down your brain and get you sleepy again. So I like this video because we're going to actually do 2 of the techniques with you. It's going to be a little hard in this setting, but I'm going to do my best to verbally guide you through the deep breathing technique and also the muscle or progressive muscle relaxation technique. So the deep breathing technique, and why is it effective? So when we are awake, our diaphragm is the main muscle or controls the expansion of your lungs and the compression of your lungs. So in and out, in and out. When you are sleeping, it's your abdominal muscles that are your primary breathing muscles. So when we do deep breathing, very slow, rhythmic deep breathing in and out, when we do the inhalation or breathe in, we push our stomachs out so that with your hands on your stomach, your brain can sense that your muscles are being moved or working hard. So as you deep breathe in, you push your stomach out, hold it, count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, and then your fingers are going to feel your stomach start to collapse back to its normal position. So the movement of your stomach going in and out while you're doing the deep breathing to a count of 1, 2, 3 is probably the easiest. Will communicate to your brain that my stomach muscles are being used, so it must be time to sleep. So that's how that works very, very well. So let's just do it a couple of times together so you get the hang of it. So I always have my patients start by taking their hands and placing it on their abdomen, because your fingers, especially your fingertips, are very sensitive to movement. And when you take that deep breath in, I want you to push your stomach out, and we're going to hold it to the count of 3 and then slowly exhale to the count of 3. So let's go. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Again. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. So my stomach, when I exhale, is going to be collapsing back on itself. And when I inhale, I'm going to push my stomach out. And my fingertips and my hands that are on my stomach are going to feel that undulation of in and out. And that is communicated to your brain that your abdominal muscles are working, and it will associate it with breathing while you're sleeping. And that's how it helps you sleep. And a lot of my patients have found it very effective in helping them fall back to sleep. This is something you can also do in your bed before you actually get out of bed thinking that you're not successful, so you're going to go and do something else in a different room to try to make yourself sleepy. You can start with using this deep breathing exercise in your bed. Also, you can do it out of your bed also. Okay. So the next technique is called progressive muscle relaxation. So what we're going to do, we're going to quickly go through each of these body parts and actually tense the muscles or tense these body parts and then relax them very slowly. So what we're doing is we're tensing and then we're relaxing. So with that relaxation, all that stress is supposed to come out with the relaxing of your muscles. Okay. If you have, some people will use a hot bath, or if they have a jacuzzi, to do the same thing. They'll get in hot water, and the actually soothing of the warmth of the water will help to release a lot of that tension that they have stored up in their body. So I'm going to go through this very quickly with you, and then you can practice it some more at home. So with your hands, what it's going to entail is holding your hands very tightly together and counting to 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to relax them very slowly to the count of 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Relax. And then your arms, we're going to tense them up by pushing them together and holding it like a prayer pose. 1, 2, 3. Relax slowly. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Your shoulders you're going to lift up to your ears and hold it. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Slowly let them down. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Your neck, you're going to go ahead and flex your neck down to your chest. Your chin will be touching your chest. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Slowly lift it up. 1, 2, 3. Relax. With your face, it's a little more peculiar because what you're going to do is you're going to make a grimace look. So you're going to tighten up your face and just hold it. I probably don't look very attractive right now, but this is what you're going to do, and hold it. 1, 2, 3. Relax. And I'm going to slowly relax my facial muscles. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Your chest and your abdomen. If you are sitting in a chair, I use the back of the chair to kind of push my chest back and tighten it, and then also tighten my abdominal muscles at the same time. So you'll hold that position. 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Relax. For your back, I want you to lean forward, and then I want you to arch back as far as it's comfortable and hold it. It actually kind of feels good. 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Relax. And then for your buttocks, I just want you to tighten both of your buttocks muscle, and you're going to hold it. Tighten, tighten. 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Relax. And then for your thighs, I want you to point your toes into the ground and hold it. 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Relax. And for your calves, you're going to go ahead and push your heels into the ground and hold it. 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Relax. And then for the whole body, we're just going to tighten from the head down to your toes. So as many parts or muscles that you can tighten, I want you just to kind of tighten and hold. 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Okay. Obviously, you're not going to count out loud because it will be a little disruptive, but you're going to be counting in your head so you can keep a rhythmic count to what you're doing. So it's also a little more hypnotizing when you can keep a count and do your movements to the count. So this stuff works. It's very powerful. It helps you to release the tension that's in your muscles. Like I said, if you have a jacuzzi, spending 15 minutes in that jacuzzi also is very good to relax the tension that's in your muscles. Or if you have a bath, some people will find that also very relaxing. So, relaxing is a good thing. Obviously before bedtime, and we usually will say that, to devote that sacred hour before your bedtime as the time that you really get into relaxation mode. There's a number of things that you can do. It's not a one-stop shop. You got to find the technique that works for you. Some people say every time I read, it makes me sleepy. Then that's what you need to be doing that hour before you go to bed. But I'd rather you please be sure you don't read on a blue screen. Try to go to a hardback book that doesn't have the blue light exposure to your brain. And then some people will color. Coloring is very relaxing. Also, people will sometimes go back to crocheting, knitting, listening to music. Sometimes people will do books on tape and listen to podcasts or sounds that or rhythms that they have found that are very helpful to soothing their brain and helping them relax. And then always wait until you are sleepy before you go to bed. So you will figure out what time that is, that you're more successful at falling asleep fast, and that will be your bedtime, and will be consistent 7 days a week. So pre-bedtime routine. That's the time to unwind, as I just spoke of. All electronics need to be turned off and not touched again until you wake up the next morning, okay? This will allow your brain to relax and will get your brain ready to hibernate. So this is the last slide of this video. And I want to leave you with this thought and also this picture, because if you can kind of see the difference in the two pictures that we have in this slide, it will tell you and show you that if we can get your brain to realize that your bed is a vacation for your mind and it's soothing and it's relaxing, then your ability to be able to fall asleep in your bed will become easier, and you will wake up more refreshed and get quality sleep. So the bed is now something that you're going to look forward to, because with these videos and the information I'm sharing with you, you will be able to sleep better, I promise. And we do not want to take frustration, anxiety, and all these other things that you probably have been experiencing until now to your bed, because then your brain will associate your bed with not sleeping, and you will be convinced that you'll never sleep again, and it just leads to that vicious chronic symptoms of chronic insomnia. So that's the end of my video, and thank you for watching. Please, like I said, rewind, look at this as many times as you need to as a guide to help you in your journey to sleep better. And thank you for taking the time to share this time with me, and I look forward to hopefully talking to you again on another video. So until then, be safe and sleep well and thrive.